supplies. Climate 200, the absolutely not political party behind the absolutely not political party fake independents, garbage, number one spender of pre-election advertising on Facebook. Now, a lot of people would make you think that it's Clive Palmer. No, apparently, according to even the Turnbull Times, the fake independents. Now, of course, I don't know why they need to advertise on many of the websites like things like The Guardian, because, of course, they give them free publicity. Think about this. I was thinking about it the other day when I think Allegra Spender, the person who'd like to knock off Dave Sharma, was on Q&A on the ABC. So this is a person who isn't an MP, who's not from a political party, where no opinion polling that has been done by middle-of-the-road organisation can show that she's any chance whatsoever, let alone a probability of replacing Dave Sharma in the parliament. Yet where is she put? Right on primetime TV on taxpayer telly. Right on the front page of the Channel 9 newspapers. Now, would they do this to a One Nation candidate? Of course not. Would they do it to the Shooters, Fishers and Farmers Party? Of course not. Would they do it to the local independent who is just somebody who's used to be on local council? Of course not. You see, they can pay for all the advertising that they want. The greatest contribution that is given to them, apart from Old Man Holmes Accord, is the free media that these people get. They haven't earned it. Instead, what they do is it's part of the play, part of the hack, part of the insurgency, which is that so-called middle-of-the-road journalists, rather than covering the people who are the MP or the challenger to the MP because they ran last time or they have a record, because they want this independent to be raised above the parapet, they give them disproportionate coverage, which then leads to, eventually, political support that turns up in polling. So they can buy what they want, but they're getting plenty for free. And the reality of just how down the line political clean skin these people are, the person who's running against Josh Frydenberg in Melbourne claimed to be a political clean skin, but guess what? She was a member of the Labor Party, like literally a member of the Labor Party. That's not a crime, it's just not a political clean skin. But again, isn't it amazing that the media that will turn around and if they see the smallest possible fraction between the way you present yourself publicly and the reality of you, they skewer you. Like, if somebody's a social conservative and they were having an extramarital affair, well, the reason we went into their private life, because it's not the way they presented themselves publicly. Well then, what about the political clean skin who was actually a member of a political party? Why wouldn't that get a mention? Instead, no. It just gets written off as government dirt sheet. Again, people will do whatever they want in the election, but what gives me the Harry hits? And I would have said something if we were in our 9 o'clock time slot differently. What gives me the Harry hits is that people think you're stupid. That the people in the media, in the big end of town, the rich people who want to tell suburban people what to do, by removing their franchise, removing their ability for the party that they have sent to government in 2013, 16 and 19 to prevent them getting in 22, is not to run in the seats where you live, but it's to run in the rich bits where the front end of the plane lives. And if they can knock a couple off and the government can't get to 76, then they've done their bit. In the meantime, you pay, including the journalists who keep giving these people an endless free ride.